I'm with Mpho. I've just picked her up. Mpho was laughing at a spelling mistake that a teacher wrote at the parents' meeting.
I mean, how do you do that? Now, what are you going to teach my child? You can't write English. You're supposed to write English and then write Engling.
So the lady is doing logistics, and how long have you been doing this?
This is my 3rd year doing it.
All right.
It's a fascinating career, fascinating industry. You need to be quick with your brain, problem solving and so forth.
And it's quite broad, ne?
It's very broad. One thing about logistics, you'll always find your place.
You know, I once heard of a gentleman in Cape Town. He had come up with this thing ukuthi bahambisa ama medication wabantu ngama bike. And a bicycle, not scooters.
Yeah.
Bicycles and whatnot. Do you think it's something that is feasible around, like, let's say, townships and whatnot, deliveries via bikes and whatnot?
Yeah, coming from a household with an old grandmother, I think it will be. In fact, it's a great idea.
It's a great idea because he collected medication for the elderly, and then he delivered it to all the elderly people. There was a soapy where the character's name was Tumo. What was the real name of that actor?
Oh,
his name is on the soapy itself is Good is Nice. He was Stumo. What was his real name? And we're back. It's your favorite Ihela Moya Habo on a beautiful sunny Saturday. The rains are over. Good morning, South Africa. Good morning, Mpumalanga. Good morning, Western Cape. Good morning, Northern Cape. Good morning, Eastern Cape. Good morning, Gauteng, Limpopo, Northwest. Am I leaving anybody out? KwaZulu Natal. Hey.
You can't leave that one out.
Hey, wena.
You can't. We'll disqualify you on earth.
Where's Ajani?
You know?
Yeah, it's your favorite Ihela Moyahawa. I'm with Mpho. I've just picked her up. You know that they say that the sun rises in the east, right? And the 3 wise men came from the east. So today I'm in the East Rand. Beautiful Leontail. Big up. Mpho. To go do your thing, Mokoskolong.
Yeah, I'm from a parents' meeting. Mother of one. Beautiful baby girl.
And
I
how
actually
are you?
just found out that she's very naughty, eh?
Is it?
You know,
But it doesn't
apparently
look...
she's smart. They
Yeah.
say she's very smart, but
For her own good.
Yeah, but she's just too much. She's all over the place. But yeah.
But somehow, somewhere, I suspect the apple didn't fall far from the tree, huh? Hey?
Is it the glasses?
Here's an inside joke. Mpho was laughing at a spelling mistake that a teacher wrote at the parents' meeting.
I mean, how do you do that? Now, what are you going to teach my child? You can't write English. You're supposed to write English and then write Engling. What are we doing, ma'am? Please.
Or was she hoping spell check will correct everything, autocorrect?
I don't know, but funny thing, all parents, we kept quiet. It's a sin. Why did we keep quiet?
And it's like when ladies see a fault in another lady.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Why villainy tool? Your friend will wear ugly shades, but then you just say, Choma, hi.
I don't think, I don't know.
Is it one of those things that you don't want to hurt a person or something like that?
Yeah, some people don't receive correction very well.
Yeah, quite true. Yeah, Mpho. So you know that I sugelad you and I said, please, can we do something about what you do in terms of career-wise? Because you said you in logistics and it's your career and you seemingly love it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Right. So the lady is doing logistics, and how long have you been doing this?
This is my 3rd year doing it.
All right.
It's a fascinating career, fascinating industry. You need to be quick with your brain, problem solving and so forth.
And it's quite broad, ne?
It's very broad. One thing about logistics, you'll always find your place. Yeah, you'll always find your place. It's really great.
Shipping is logistics. Road transport is logistics. Air freight is logistics. So it's covering quite a broad spectrum.
Every time, literally, when I see an airplane flying, I'm like, that's my pay, you know.
So in your case, which one would be KLM, ne? Is that the one that basically does with cargo a lot?
There's quite a lot. KLM, there's Kenya Airways, which is one of our partners.
Oh yeah.
There's Qatar. There's quite a lot.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There's Singapore Airlines. There's
Also, they don't just transport human beings. They also have logistics where cargo is just the only thing on the plane.
Yeah.
All right. No, I didn't know that one. Interesting fact. If all of y'all knew, but now I know.
Yeah.
But now I know. And where would you like to see this go? Like in terms of your career-wise and everything.
Truthfully, I'd like to be a business developer, a logistics business developer. Yeah. I've traveled so far to India last year.
You've been to India?
Yeah, India, Mumbai. It was very nice. It was very nice.
Is it?
Yeah, and then this year I was supposed to be in Nairobi in February, but hoping that in June I'll be in Europe, Germany for an cargo. Yeah.
Good attack.
Yeah.
All right. So this India, was it holiday or what for logistics work related?
Yeah, it was work. It was an air cargo exhibition, which we usually attend each and every year. We ensure that we attend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm part of the team that actually flies that side.
Oh, nice. Mshayeleni izandla. All right. I once heard of a gentleman in Cape Town, and this is long time ago. He had come up with this thing ukuthi bahambisa ama medication wabantu ngama bike and a bicycle, not scooters.
Yeah.
Bicycles and whatnot. Do you think it's something that is feasible around, like, let's say, townships and whatnot, deliveries via bikes and whatnot?
Yeah, coming from a household with an old grandmother, I think it will be. In fact, it's a great idea.
It's a great idea because he collected medication for the elderly, and then he delivered it to all the elderly people via his bicycle, and he had a network of guys who were working for him.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's great. I mean, you can go house to house, get a list, get the dates for the grandmothers, go to the clinic, collect. And I don't even think at the clinic they'll refuse you to do that.
Provided you have the correct details of the person and everything. And that arrangement, somebody will be coming to collect these things for me.
And also you have to be credible, because I find that yes, it's easy to give person. It seems easy, right? You and me now talking about it, but actually the logistics in it might be a bit challenging when it comes to administration and so forth, because you can't just give someone a medication because there's nyaupe now.
Yeah,
people they
use those ARVs.
Exactly. So I think the paperwork might be the drailing part of it, but it has to be done.
But once it's done,
initially it's a good idea.
Nah?
It's a good idea.
No. Well, if somebody out there doesn't have an idea of what to do, now go again.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tap into that and start small and whatnot, Yeah. And I see we are sleeping on the motorbike delivery side as well, as South Africans. Because I see that industry is so filled with foreigners. And I wanna buy delivery. I mean, look at 60 or whoever and so on,
when I was in 2020, when COVID broke out and I was at home, I texted my friend, my best friend. I hope she comes to the comments for this one because she will agree. I told her, I was like, now we have to get groceries. We can't move. We need to get groceries. How about we start this thing? I remember I tried to involve a lot of people. I made a survey. I made a survey with Monkey. It's Monkey Survey, the green one.
I think it is.
Yeah, Monkey Survey. I posted it on my Facebook. It's still there even. I posted on my Facebook. I posted on WhatsApp. I'm like, please complete the survey. Would you agree? The questions were like, would you agree someone to go and buy groceries for you? And at that time, we didn't have bikes in Fostoras. We didn't have anything in Fostoras. So I was trying to, I told her, let's start this thing. Let's just go. At the time, we were going to use a local. So we were going to pay the local, the 12 rand. But just go, because we didn't have cars or bikes or the opportunity to even have a car at the time. So it was a good idea at the time. But because I was young and
And as like in most cases, everything is funding.
Exactly.
Those funds to start, it becomes a bit of a challenge and whatnot. But I'm glad. In a way, we should logistics, seeing that I'm transporting you.
You're moving people around the world.
I just had a light bulb moment. Hey, why am I leaving myself out of this? All right, interesting. Mpho, man, I hope you actually grow in this. More especially because you're a black female in an industry that is still dominated by corporates and whatnot. So I hope you can get a footing in there and grow. And I heard this thing start, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man.
Thank
All the
you.
best in that. All the
No,
best.
thank
All the
you.
best in that. And yeah, if anybody out there would feel like they would like to work with Mpho or even tap into her brain, where can they get hold of you in terms of information where logistics is concerned?
I'm active on LinkedIn mostly.
Uh-huh.
LinkedIn, I'm active. LinkedIn is my TikTok.
All right.
So you
And
can
you are who there?
Mabutla MABUTLA underscore MPHO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mabutla underscore Mpho MPHO.
Yeah.
Gift. All right. With that said, we are now taking things to the trivia. 5 questions on how well you know South Africa. Seeing that Mpho seems like it's Winkinyana. Let's see. Is she wearing spectacles for Mahala? You know? Is it eyesight mainly or?
No, it's eyesight.
All right.
Yeah.
So you see what? Far, near? Which one are you?
Both actually. I can
Is
see
it?
on both, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So you can already see tomorrow. Yeah? Sangoma Sezulu.
Yeah.
With that said, let's get into the trivia. All right. If I say to you, I'm at the God's window, which province am I at? I can give you a clue.
You don't have to because I've been to Mpumalanga before.
All right. And was it beautiful there?
It was, but I was in Hazy View. We couldn't make it to God's window.
All right.
Because
all
of the
right.
weather.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. And as people are sleeping on Mpumalanga, hey?
They
Mpumalanga
are.
is very beautiful, hey?
Oh my God. that's
Mpumalanga is a
beautiful.
gem. All right. Moving right along. In Ndebele language, when I say umtrazana, what am I referring to, or whom am I referring to?
Oh, Mtrazana.
Umtrazana or
Mtrazana.
umrazana, but yeah, please correct me, Nami, huh? But I think it's umtrazana. Yes.
Not sure, but it's a female. But I'm not sure if it's a married female
Oh.
or it's a
Young
single
girl.
or young girl, but I know it's a female.
In my case, I was referring it to a girl, a female
Oh,
altogether.
okay.
Then you've covered yourself in that aspect
Yes.
and whatnot. All right. And then question 3. In South African TV soapy history, nah? There was a soapy where the character's name was Tumo. What was the real name of that actor?
Oh,
His name is on the soapy itself is good is nice. He was Stumo. What was his real name? I can give you a clue.
you can, please.
Ziawaga Brajo.
It's Joe.
Joe.
Joe Mahlasela. Makhatlela.
Yeah, udlalela khona.
Mafela.
Joe Mafela. I'll give you half a pound for that one. It is Joe Mafela. Right.
Yeah.
And then question 4. Before OR Tambo Airport was OR Tambo, what was our international airport before OR Tambo?
Oh, my man is gonna get me for this one because.
And I can give you a clue.
Oh.
We are not far from it in the east as per se. So where we are at, the airport would have been about 15 to 20 minutes. There's a lake next to that area. The popular lake la abantu bathanda ukuya khona nge-June 16.
Chimiston.
Yeah, that's the area, yes. There's an airport there. What's the name of the airport in that area?
No, I honestly don't know.
And it's right opposite Germiston Lake, that airport.
Yo.
Rand Airport. is what
Rand
you-
Airport.
Rand Airport. So Rand Airport was our international airport before OR Tambo was built.
Oh my word, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
All right,
Rand
but now
Airport.
you know, right?
Yeah. Great
Now
to be
you
here.
know. Now you know. All right, and question 5, the last question. What is our national bird as a country? Our national bird. I'll give you a clue. It was once on our 10-cent coin. I see of late it's being moved. The Protea is on the 10-cent, but it was also once on the 10-cent coin. It is a long neck. I'll give you another clue. It shares a name with a train, but you would say train. This one is the name of the bird is Say, and it's a color. It starts with a color. So that train is a color. It travels. It's a luxurious train in South Africa.
How?
No, luxurious. It does long distance trip.
There's a blue train there.
Aha! The train is blue train.
Yeah.
And then the bird, which a long neck.
Blue.
Blue, yes.
What's an animal with blue in it? Blue.
Yeah, when in logistics, you use this thing to pick up things.
Yeah, blue crane.
There we go.
It's a blue
Our national bird is called the blue crane.
No way! What?
Yeah.
A blue crane?
Yeah, no, you really walked into that one. You bumped into the one, but yes,
You helped me
our
with that
national
crazy.
bird. Yeah, then we should do 30 seconds. Yeah. 30 seconds. But our national bird is the blue crane.
Nice.
The bird with a long neck.
Okay.
Yeah, now you know, right?
Now I do know,
Now you
actually.
know. So we could safely say she got half. So it's 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, great.
4 out of 5, right? That is what, 90%, ne?
Yeah.
Gold star on your forehead. Your teacher will be proud.
Yeah.
And with that said, that was Mpho on the request line, on the trivia, 4 out of 5. She didn't do too bad. I know for some people, be like, oh, but those questions were easy. Yeah, no, we are chilled. So relax, please. And with that said, I was Mpho. Can I ask that we sing the national anthem together in this beautiful country of ours? And you do know we live in the most beautiful country in the world, right? Yeah, man. So let's do it this for our country on 1, 2, 3, go.
Nkosi sikeleli Afrika maluphakamisu phondo lwayo izwa imithandazo yethu Nkosi sikelela thina usapho lwayo Morena boloka setšhaba sa heso o fedise dintwa le matshwenyeho o se boloke setšhaba sa heso setšhaba sa South Africa nazo diplom van onze jem den van ons geberdes van die kranse aan wat
Halala, sounds of call to
come
to
together
Halala, and united we shall
stand.
Let us live and strive for
freedom
in South Africa.
Our land.
Even though I heard 80 blom. And that was Mpho. High five, Mukel. Show us some love. So as you remember, Mabotla_Mpho. She's in logistics, and Mpho, all the best in everything.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you, and yeah, man, stay fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. That was the request line. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's check you out in the streets. We love you, South Africa. Adios. Any last words?
Thank you. See you soon at work on Monday.
Any words to the teacher?
Teacher, do things right, eh? Do things
Do
right.
better.
Do better.
Do better. Thank you, and we're out.